Good afternoon to everyone. Myself, I am Surya Narayana, working as an assistant professor in PBR WITS Kavali. Today, I am going to explain about introduction to casting process and what is the definition of casting process and where we are using it. First of all, coming to the introduction, casting process, it is the one of the earliest metal shaping technique known to the human being. In order to produce any part or prototypes by using casting process, it means pouring the molten metal into the cavity and allows it to solidify. After solidify, the object is taken out from the mold either by breaking or taking the mold part. The solidified object is called as casting, and the technique followed by this method is known as casting process. And next, in this figure I am showing that casting process in two figures. First one is the initial process and second one, this is the final part. In first figure I am showing that pouring the semi liquid or semi fluid into the mold cavity by using the ladles, pouring ladle. In this, one parting line is there, thus that line is used to deviate the two halves. One is cope and second one is the drag and down sprue, and next mold sand. Green sand, it is the mixture of red soil, sawdust, clay and water. And next, second one, after pouring the semi fluid into the mold cavity, after it solidified and taken out from the cavity, the solidified object is known as casting part. In second figure I am showing that the part will be final part, solid casting. The sprue and runner to be trimmed, that means after the final part will be solidified, the sprue and runner part will be trimmed. Next, types of casting process. The various casting process are as follows: sand casting, shell mold casting, plaster mold casting, ceramic mold casting, vacuum casting, evaporative pattern casting, investment, slush, pressure, die, centrifugal, squeeze, semi-solid and continuous. These are the permanent. In this we are using permanent patterns. Okay. In casting we have temporary patterns and permanent patterns. For these types we are using expandable molds and permanent patterns. Next, what are the elements we are using in casting process? I am showing that one figure here, the parting line which is deviating two halves, cope and drag. Cope is the upper one and drag is down one, like below one. And in this yellow one is the sand. Sand, we are using green sand in surroundings of cope and drag to be filled. After filling that sand, those are rammed by using rammer. And in this I am showing that runner and riser, open riser here. In open riser, by using open riser, here we are creating gating system. In pouring basin we are pouring the molten metal or semi fluid into the cavity. Choke is the gating system for filling of completing the molten metal into the cavity. Okay, vent holes are created in order to avoid the defects like proper filling of cavity, molten cavity, improper defects. For avoiding those defects we are providing vent holes on the cavity. Runner and riser. During the process of pouring the molten metal into the cavity by using pouring basin, the gases, the exhaustible gases are escaped through the riser and flask sand. Next, mold section and casting nomenclature. Like in this also I am showing the elements of patterns like stepped pattern or single pattern. Next, multi pattern or double pattern. In this I am showing that double pattern here, and gating system, runner and lug. Lug is used to creating a lock between cope and drag system. Pins, sprue, riser. I was already told you about riser is used to escaping the exhaustible gases through it. And next, bottom board, which is used to place on the base. Next, steps involved in casting. First of all, sand, preparation of sand, after that mold making. Preparation of sand, like I was already told you about the mixing of green sand by using red soil, clay and sawdust, mixing with water. That is the preparation of sand. Already know that about green sand. Mold making, after then raw material. After mold making, we have to melt the raw material, because of the molten metal is filled into the cavity by using the pouring basin. After then solidification and cooling process. Solidification, that means the starting material is in the form of semi-solid or semi-fluid, and that it can be cools down and solidified. And next, removal of sand mold. After then finishing or finished casting, final part will be cleaned and inspected. That is the steps involved in casting process. Next, pattern making, sand mixing and preparation, core making and melting. These are the steps. Okay, I was already explained that about pattern making. Make the pattern of wood, metal or plastic. Sand mixing and preparation by using particular sand and test process, like core making and melting process. Next, pouring the molten metal into the cavity by using pouring ladles, and finishing. Finally, testing. Test and inspect the casting and remove the defects, if any. If any defects are there, that part will be. And next, pouring. Pour the molten metal or alloy into the cavity by using pouring basin. In this, we are using pouring ladles in order to fill the cavity by using pouring ladles. And next, sixth one is the finishing. Finishing is like cleaning and finishing the casting. And next, testing process. Testing and inspecting the casting and removing the defects. If any defects are there, and then destroying the part, and cycle will be started from first. Heat treatment. Heat treatment process is relieving the casting stresses by using various heat treatment processes. And again retesting. Again inspecting the casting and delivering it. If any defects are there in the final part or casting part, those are again retested by using the above process. In this, I am showing that different figures of molding board, aligning pins and drags. I was already told you about the parting line, which is dividing or deviating two halves, cope and drag pattern. Next, rammed molding sand. The sand can be rammed by using rammers. Okay. Aligning pins are used to lock the two halves, drag and cope. Sprue pins and riser pins are used to take the pattern out. And next, mold. Different types of patterns are there: single or stepped pattern and double or split pattern. Thank you. Thanks for watching.